did, and I should have sent you guys that info earlier. I tried to call you, but it said you were busy, and then, so I sent you the info. They said that there was a good crowd, but there was room, I took Heather over after June got there. We thought it'd be so full you wouldn't be able to get in, but, I took Heather right as he started speaking, and there were still rooms. People were coming and going, because they started letting people in at 3 or 4, and anyway, get you another chair.
Okay. Here?
Yeah.
Will I play the trumpet?
No.
Do you want some water?
Okay.
Okay. I feel like David Letterman. This is our first broadcast with the action cam.
Well, when you get the lion tuned up,
Yeah.
I might
Take it for a spin.
see if I can talk you guys into maybe buying that one, putting it on consignment or something.
That's an idea. That's an idea, but
That too
it might be a while
complicated.
because we have a bunch of them.
A bunch of these.
Yeah, but,
Whatever, we'll see what happens.
sounds good. It's kind of heavy. Is that the heavy one?
It is pretty heavy.
I'm sure it's going to sound really good.
Or the other thing is that the light.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to move the guitar over here.
I don't think it's any heavier than the Hollies, though.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I just wanted to get it out of the way. Thank you.
Because the mollies are pretty heavy, especially the big ones.
is this the one where we fixed the tear?
I don't know.
I think I put it over there so it wouldn't get abused during the street fair. And this is a model.
Something got torn at the fair.
No.
No, it was
But
just
did
sort
it?
of wear and tear when I was taking them out, on the therapy sessions. It was a little
Easily hit the
tear.
doorknob.
Oh, that's what it was, the doorknob, yeah.
This one here, the doorknob here, or at the.
No, it was at the place on Shrine Cross Road, and they got these big ornate doorknob, things. And it had a sharp edge on it. And it's a big cavernous room when you go in, and the door, carrying 2 drums, I knew that was wrong. I should always carry one. And it bumped against it, and I heard this ping, this incredible high-pitched pure tone. And I went, oh, man. That's the drum head. So anyway, yeah, super glue does wonders. And Sir Kai showed me how to do it, where you take a razor blade and you scrape the goat skin head around the cut, so there's powder, so there's goat skin powder. And then you put this super glue on the hole and you mash it together, you mix it with the powder. And when it dries, when you're good at it, it's as good as new. When I did it, it turned into like this big hard ball of snot. It was just.
Well, you didn't know the.
Yeah, they make it look easy,
Your method, I'm sure, worked just as well.
Yeah, it was fine. It was suspicious though.
It just stood out.
Yeah, theirs is like smooth. So Leslie's getting really good. She's singing well and drumming well. It's nice. Her guitarist was incredible. He was so good. Welcome, powers of the sea. 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 Welcome, powers within me. Welcome, powers within me. Welcome, powers within me. Welcome, powers within me. Circle, drum round. Protect power brought down. Power brought down. Power brought down. Power brought down. Protection surrounds. Protection surrounds. Protection surrounds. Protection surrounds. Sacred abounds. Sacred abounds. was different. It sounded good.
Try to play what you were playing.
Well, my mind is working. I got an email from the Percussive Arts Society. It's very academic. And, they've approached me before to do stuff. For free, of course. And I've pretty much shined it on. So now they're going to have a publication. And they're getting facilitators' input on African drumming and drumming circles. They make a distinction. And so I just been thinking in my head of what to tell them that'll be as memorable.
It's going to be in print, right?
Yeah.
But memorable thoughts on the subject.
Well, this author that I've just, Wallace, his name's something Wallace, he's a collegiate professor in Pomona, but he was a highly respected novelist, and he killed himself in his mid-30s. But before he did that, he put out a couple of brilliant novels. One of them is called Infinite Jest, and it's just a universal tour de force of literature like Thomas Pynchon, or more accessible. I haven't read it. But his claim to fame is that this liberal arts college in the Midwest asked him to come and do the commencement speech for the liberal arts graduates. And he's very shy, didn't like going out, but finally agreed. So he just worked at this commencement speech. Hi there. And it became this memorable commencement speech. Well, look who's here. Oh, that's a nice bracelet. Tonight it's like the field mice have come home. The field mice. You ever read Beatrix Potter? And yeah, and it's like, and those animals, they were like people, personified. Oh yeah, you got it shaved on the side. Pelted. Okay, take a break now.
Yeah, so you both need to exhale and
Exhaling.
integrate.
We added another action camera. So behind you over here, right? It's rotating. It rotates and gets the whole room. Plus this one. It's right behind you. You can see it. You can see it right here.
It's panning.
Yeah, it's panning. Yeah, it's a panning camera head thing. I couldn't figure out what I needed. I had to find.
I'm glad our backs are to it.
Well, I moved it around to see, where would be the best position. I'll tell you when, and I want you to hold your wrist up so the camera can get a good shot of that. Just right? Like how? Like how? Okay, get ready. Here it comes. I'll tell you when. Your right hand. Okay, here it comes. Not yet. Yeah, now. Good. Yeah, hold it up there. Good. Keep it up. Yeah, we got it. I think we got it. Did we get this shot? Okay, here's a phenomenon, a rhythmic illusion. Tempo is going to stay the same, right? We're not going to speed up, right? But instead of me playing this simple part with all the space in it, right? I'm going to double that up. I'm going to fill up all the space. The temptation of the mind is to react to the illusion that is speeding up. And it tries to match it, right? So there's this sense of panic and excitement and unattainability because you're not really speeding up. And so the person that tries to speed up to catch it misses it. So the meditation then is to be steady and realize that the pulse, the downbeat, hasn't changed. Yeah. And for the soloist, not to speed up. Because the temptation, again, in the soloist as well as the support or anybody, they're going to be subjected to the illusion that the rhythm is speeding up, only it's not. The treble head gives the illusion that it's slowing down. 16th notes. For now we're going fast, right? No. Still the same place. So I did this out in Oklahoma. And this kid says, wow, man, I've never gone slow to play fast before. Yeah, well put, well put. Cocoa Pop, Jimmy, Jimmy Pop, Jimmy, Jimmy, Cocoa Pop, Jimmy, Jimmy Pop, Jimmy, Jimmy, Cocoa Pop, Jimmy, Jimmy Pop, Jimmy, Jimmy, Cocoa Pop, Jimmy, Jimmy Pop. She turned down, bent around, gave me a wink. Said she's gonna mix it up right here in the sink. Smell like turpentine and look like India ink. I held my nose, I told my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything in sight. But when I kissed the cop down at 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9. Love Potion number 9. No potion number 9. Took over. It just took me over. Demanding. Cue the horns. Let's get the harmonic out of there. Break out the harpoons. Let's see. Is that other one over there too? So no, because this is in the key of Z.
A,
Yeah, X. Key of X. Yeah, just give me the. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's try the. Let's try. Oh no, the C is the blues. Okay. Yeah. This is okay. Yeah, we're gonna do. Yeah, I'll do that one first. Yeah.
Gabby,
sustain.
I'm cold. Would you mind if I close the front door?
Not at all.
Okay.
So I got an email from the Percussive Arts Society of America.
Yeah.
A cease and desist order. No, I'm kidding. They've after me a few times to do stuff for them, because they always want me to do it for free, of course. They come give a demonstration, show us how to do this, all that. So now they're publishing. They want my input for drum facilitators, reference for drum facilitators. Well, yeah, but I can go getting paid. Gotta show some appreciation here. What am I, chopped liver?
It's yes, and my fee is.
Oh, I already did that. That was the last time.
Okay.
Yeah. And I didn't say fee. I said, does the Percussive Arts Society provide a stipend?
Okay.
You okay? They're academic,
Right.
And it's like, and he's professor at University of Mississippi, and he's read the books. He's read my books, and he's a very nice guy. But it's just that whole academic thing. And, but they want references from African drumming to drum circles.
Oh, I see.
So, it ain't me, baby. I work off the downbeat. That's New Orleans.
Yes, nice.
If I were to give them any advice, right, these are facilitators, the drumming facilitators who have some sort of like certification from God knows who. If they were to do this rhythm, I'd say you just have to imagine, my favorite things, a slow version, Miles. Huh? No, we want an African. Oh, right. Okay.
That's the problem with academia, right?
Well,
Try to make it so clean.
yeah, and it's such a precise email, in reference to. But the point is that people are coming to the drum because they instinctively feel the call that the drum can help them. They don't want to be drummers. That's what Phyllis, the first one person that came in and said, I want to drum, but I don't want to be a drummer. And I went, got it. That was like 30 years ago. I went, oh yeah. Nobody feels any pain tonight as I stand inside the rain. And everybody knows that baby's got and she aches just like a woman, but she breaks just like a little girl. Queen Mary, she is my friend, and I believe I'll go see her again. But everybody's guessed that baby can't be blessed till she finds out that she's like all the rest, with her fog, her amphetamines, and her pearls. She takes just like a woman. She makes love just like a woman. She aches just like a woman, but she breaks just like a little girl. It was raining at first, and I was dying of thirst, so I came in here. Your curse hurts, but what's worse is this pain in here. I can't stay in here. I believe it's time for us to quit. But when we meet again, introduce as friends, please don't let on that you knew me when I was hungry and it was your world. She takes just like a woman. She makes love just like a woman. She aches just like a woman, but she breaks just like a little girl.
It's a lot of blowing.
Yeah, it's wind.
Hard to breathe in triplets.
Yeah, it's like doing the math, while you're blowing. It's weird. Counting. Well, so we've been doing YouTube research on different songs, and we got the high-powered groove that we'll get to. It's the boogie, and that's for the people who want the up-tempo, full-on power groove. I remember the first time I heard somebody in the audience yell "boogie." It was the end. It was the end of good music. It's like, oh no.
They are doing it.
Yeah, they want us to boogie. That was the end of the mindless, or that was the beginning of the mindless music. Are you chilly? Would you like some hot tea?
Okay, warm up.
Would you like a warm hat? If we played fast, you'd warm up.
Okay.
Try that? Okay. Okay, well, we'll go for the power groove, the boogie. It's an extension of what we've been doing, only now we take it out to the stratosphere. You're going to need a pressure suit for this. This is the top floor at Macy's. And you got to be able to think really quickly. Think quickly. So here's the basic structure right here. It's a skipping. Got to keep it skipping. And the secret note to accent is the upbeat. See how hard it is? I'm so tired of crying. I'm out on the road again, on the road again. Don't have nobody to call my special friend, on the road again. Well, my poor mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. Well, my poor mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. She said, Lord have mercy on my wicked son. Marley's Slaves. That book that you gave me about New Orleans, this is one of the grooves that he traces all the way back to Mali. So the slaves that were brought over that ended up in Louisiana from Mali, they brought this with them. And eventually John Lee Hooker got it. That's what he learned on. It's the only thing he really learned on guitar as a kid. So it's a real power groove. And I don't teach technique. Okay, let's take a break because it's a power groove. Okay, last one. That's the first time we've attempted that. That's pretty much like a 3-stage atlas, you know. To get that up off the ground is a real trick, you know.
You changed it from
Yeah, I
the
did.
skipping, and then you went to a different rhythm,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
When you
yeah.
started
They're
to sing
compatible.
Sally,
Yeah.
Molly.
The video that I was enjoying watching was Canned Heat at Woodstock. It's good footage. And so he's just got, they show the guitar, they show his rhythm and everything. The drummer's out of sync. I mean, you can't watch the video to learn what the drummer's playing because video editors, they don't know drumming. Crash. I was like, crash, crash. I was like, come on. They're the same. Come on. So anyway, but I could get him. Because they would sync to the lips, And Boogie Chillin' is this power groove that most drumming groups don't get to, because it's tricky. And it bounces, it bounces and it's got funny changes in it. You can go different ways with it. But it's just really, powerhouse. And it's made a lot of people a lot of money too. The boogie groove, and Canned Heat was just one of them. But what I did was first of all was like I was halftime, boom, ba-da. See. In order to get you start to hear the upbeat. And see, now this is different than what I was playing before. This is what I ended up with. Now that is real simplified version. Pretty much, a lot of people can get to that, but they're not swinging it. They'll just. But if you can go into it and get that bump, so it's lifting, Now that upbeat is hard for the mind to process. At that tempo. It's all, just put it on the downbeat. No! Put it on the upbeat. And this is again another version. Did you get the lyric?
Yeah, last one is, ain't going down that long old road.
Oh. Ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. No, I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. Can't carry you, baby, gonna carry somebody else. Dun, dun, dun. But don't push, you gotta lock it in. So the history of this groove is that John Lee Hooker had his first hit with this song, Boogie Chillin'. They got to boogie, just let them boogie. It's basically the whole song. And it was a big R&B hit, 1949, 50. Made his whole career. So then his career was on a fade in the 60s, the early 60s. He's an old man by then. Anyway, the British got onto it, re-released it, became another hit all over again, 1964, and it created the British invasion. you know, Led Zeppelin, there's Rolling Stones. Everybody's trying to get to this groove.
But so how do you do the upbeat really?
Okay, well, just listen. You got to feel it. And it's really not technique. Get your downbeat going. You right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed, but when I drum, it's kind of both.
Yeah, that happens. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They reverse when they play the drums. The other hand becomes dominant. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, now the high note, you go right away. Yeah. And then you keep going up the upbeats. Okay, the first one's right, but the others,
Certainly.
right, yeah, they land on the down. Just try two. There it is. Now smile. Make it look easy. See how important the tambourine is? There it is. Cab Calloway. Minnie the Moocher. The last one. You can't be late on the downbeat. See, now you're focusing on the high note, and the downbeat's late. You gotta push the downbeat. Don't rush, don't rush. Yeah, back it off a little bit. You gotta find the groove. But my poor mother left me when I was quite young. When I was quite young. Well, my poor too fast. Slow down. Lost it. There it is. On the road again. Now, what I've done here is go to the default rhythm, the rhythm that will sort of work. It's not, it doesn't have the subtlety. But now you can hear the upbeats, and you know, you can get closer to hitting them. It's a guitar rhythm, you know. You ended up on another planet there.
Are you any warmer?
You warmed up now? That's the point. That was the point.
Okay. I'm warm.
The stress level.
Stay back in the pocket. Don't rush. Don't rush. Back off. First time I went out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. The first time I went out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. Didn't have no pebble, not even no place to go, no place to go. Okay, we'll take a break. Because they'll go forever. You know, they did a live album with John Lee Hooker, Canned Heat, and it was like
That
double.
sounds really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
That
that sounds good. Yeah, yeah. So you get it, right? It's like approach it from a few different angles, and it starts to make sense. Because it's also the key to playing really good rockabilly. It's the same upbeat. We won't go there though.
Next time we're playing on the rockabilly.
Sorry, what?
The next time you're playing
Yeah.
rockabilly.
Yeah, next time you have to play rockabilly, you'll be able to fake it.
That's right.
Hey, where'd you learn how to do that? That's what Dorsey Burnett kind of asked me that. He was the original rock and roll trio,
Yeah.
and I got to play with him. He goes, "You know that secret beat? Where'd you learn how to do that?" Lots of miles on a chassis, Dorsey.
Where is he from?
Oklahoma. And Billy, his son, sweetheart, great guy, great singer songwriter. Hi, you want to go play with me, my dad? Sure. So we were out in a record store in the Galleria like 45 years ago. Yeah, just when it was like brand new. It was a record store. There was an actual record store. And they actually knew who Dorsey Burnett was. It's like, wow. So that's the shuffle. So it's all going at the same time. Like if we were just like here for downbeat, and you'll have that same triplet because it's all based off triplet. And if you're going to do shamanic work, that triplet's incredibly. It's an ingredient that you always have to be aware of that you can use because it does stuff to the human consciousness. It does stuff to our bioelectrical field. When you get the triplet notes, the system goes back and forth. It oscillates in a very good way because you get both sides, harmonically, rhythmically. It's different with a 4-beat. 4-beat's more machine-like. This is like a 4-beat. Or it can be a 3. That's why I hit this tempo. But just stay brisk with it. Because this is where we were kind of a little laid back from the boogie. So what I'm trying to demonstrate is that it's all going at the same time. If we can't cut all the technical stuff, settle back into the basic pattern. But you still hit a triplet. This is the original drum beat that Baba Olatunji would teach. And when I heard it, you know what I heard? They're coming to take me away. Aha, they're coming to take me away to the funny farm. You know, that was Kim Fowley. And Baba just wouldn't get it, you know. God bless him. But again, this is the boogie. Well, I sold my guitar and I'm out on the road again. On the road again. Oh, mother left me when I was quite young. When I was quite young. She said, Lord have mercy on my wicked son. On my wicked son. Well, I'm tired of crying. I'm out on the road again. On the road again. Well, I'm so tired of crying. I'm out on the road again. On the road again. Don't have nobody to call my special friend. On the road again. Well, the first time I went out to the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. Well, the first time I went out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. Didn't have no pedal, no place to go, no place to go. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel. Going to the roadhouse, gonna have a real good time. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. All night long. Well, back at the roadhouse, they got some bungalows. Yeah, back of the roadhouse, got some bungalows. Yeah, that's for the people who like to go down slow. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. All night long. Well, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I got myself a beer. You know, the future's uncertain and the end always dear. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll. All night long. All night long. All night long. All night long. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll all night long. Got my lip caught. Ah. That really hurts. What else are we doing? Oh yeah, so there you heard the upbeat. We hit the golden groove where it's all possible. At that tempo, when it's relaxed, you can go the 4 or you can go the triplet. You can go back and forth, and that's the magic trance effect. You know, you get those two rhythms that are oil and water, and they go in and out of each other. And so there I was able to hit the upbeat because it was wide open and you all could hear it. So I was playing, it was the boogie, you know, that was, you don't get this, do you? You were playing fine.
Can you just do a 3 and then a 4 so I can hear the difference?
That's 4. In a way, yeah. I always call the 3 like the original rhythm, you know, and the 4 is more mechanized.
Yeah. 3 is it moves me to dance. 4
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah, but 4 is rock and roll. 4 was what brought America back to the groove. Slower. That's why I always go with the 4 beat to start with, because that's what we're imprinted with. So this is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? Now, it can be faster, but this tempo right here is very attractive. You know, most people will be able to relate to this tempo. You know, it's not too fast. As long as it's steady and it doesn't speed up. See, that's the smoke and mirrors part of being a shamanic drummer. To give the illusion that all of this magic and energy is coming, but all you're doing is just drumming. But you're stimulating imagination, and so things do happen, you know. But there's a certain level of prestidigitation, figure manipulation, playing, being able to play. You know? But it's not technique. It's being able to read the audience and the crowd and know where you want to go. So the little bit of technique that I bring you every once in a while, like this. 2 notes on one hand. is a good exercise for you. Yeah, you guys go ahead. Oh, you go ahead, yeah. Yeah, you say, yeah. Yeah. 2 notes on one hand. You never know when that'll come in handy. It's like having a screwdriver in your pocket. You never know when you're going to need it. The ability to play 2 notes really fast, to move your wrist really quickly like that, relaxed, no stress. All we need is a drummer to make it easy to move the beat. Yeah. I'm gonna add a little bass to make it easy to move your feet. Ba-dum, boom, dum, dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. You might like to hear my organ. I said, ride, Sally, ride. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. Dance to the music. Boom shaka laka laka, boom shaka laka laka, boom shaka laka laka. Okay, now I'm going to show you the triplet over this. Here comes. Don't speed up, though. Lay back, relax. Yeah, take your time. Yeah. Yeah, all the way till the end, then that's when you lose it. Yeah, good. That was a good one. Now I'm getting hot. for all of these blessings coming to us right now. Thank you for all of these blessings coming to us right now. Thank you for all of these blessings coming to us right now. Thank you for all of these blessings coming to us right now. Ah, yeah, ah, yeah, ah, yeah, ah, yeah, ah, Okay, big in it. Oh ho. So, the intellectual mind wants to parse out a definition of what is a triplet and what is a four beat. And it's not really able to have a clear definition because it's always shifting and changing. A four beat is relative to everything else that's happening, and a three beat can be played with a four beat. So there's all these contradictions. So it's really an illogical, unless you really write it out in musical manuscript and you understand all of the. It's a language, and in any language there's going to be contradictions. Baguette, what? It's like I'm in Paris going, baguette. And they go, what? They just look at me like, what? Baguette, I'm trying. So instead of frustrating the intellectual mind, which of course the old saying always, occurs to me, trying to teach a pig to whistle is a waste of time and it frustrates the pig. It's always good advice. I try to remember that. There's no point in frustrating a pig. So, if the language is translatable, if someone can understand what I'm saying or doing, then there's a transference of understanding. But if I'm just spouting jargon and technique, which a lot of drum teachers do, and, leave their students in the dust, you'll never be as good as me. It's like, okay, we don't need any more of that. So I said, okay, people want to learn, so how do they learn without using that intellectual machine that's connected to the ego? It's really just very slow and cumbersome. So by reducing intellectual definitions, we tend to stay in the body instead of the intellect. And then you acquire play. The relationships come to you in your own internal abstract dialogue instead of like visualizing quarter note, dotted eighth stuff. Or philosophy or dogma connected to it, like So,
I need to hear it so I can feel it, because it's hard for me to. When you play the difference, I can hear through my body the 3, which is familiar to me with dance, and the 4 sounds different. But
at those tempos, that's why I use them at those tempos. But the concept of the 3 can be slow or it can be fast, just like a 4. It can be slow, medium, or fast. And those are just, very general definitions, but you see how you can slide back and forth, and you hear the 3. This is 4. Yeah, this is 4. And then you do the triplet against it, which stretches it out, makes it. Now, now that's one approach to 3. The other approach to 3 is to start with a 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Right? And we do these, over and over. And the reason we do them over and over is so that people understand the concept in a non-intellectual way. Your body, like a dancer, acquires the understanding of how the rhythms relate to each other through the body, instead of showing you the manuscript notation, which is the way I learned a lot of it when I was young. And it's just, you got to learn another language, and you don't really need to. Sometimes it's great, because a lot of very intellectual people like the language of the and I loved it when I was a kid, read all those notes, it's fun. But that's not music. When I started to play real music, I realized, oh wow, man, that's just totally different. Now, this is a great rhythm. And now just slow it down a little bit. Just a hair. Yeah, there it is. Right. So that's the other thing you got to learn, is how to do the minor adjustments on tempo. Because most people, they start hitting a drum, that's when they stop thinking, and stop paying attention to what they're actually doing. The drool starts, So what we need is actual separation of a certain part of our attention span, paying attention to what we're doing, and then another part of our attention span, paying attention to what everybody else is doing. And then the rest of the attention can be focused on cosmic things or whatever, singing or whatever. But the two parts of my present effect, what am I doing, and what is the rest of the drummers doing, very important. Now the reason I slowed this down a moment ago, because I was going to show you this double note. Yeah. Again, those are 2 notes. And I can explain that it was out of a paradiddle. There's a paradiddle buried in this pattern. And of course, that's not African. It's Austrian. It is. It's a paradiddle that came from Austria. wash away, wash away, wash away. Slow it down, wash away, wash away, wash away pain. Wash away, wash away, wash away pain. Wash away, wash away, wash away pain. Aye, 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 aye. Wash away, wash away, wash away fear. 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 Aye, 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 So there you have the three as a foundation, and then the four, the busy fours on top, ornamenting the foundation group. So you see it's architectural. And you know if it's working when your foundation swings, when it feels good, you know, when just a simple pattern, downbeat and one note, something simple. It's like, does this work? You know, and everyone can relate to that, then the group will start to swing. The technique approach, like, okay, I'm going to play this note, is like just generally puts everybody in that intellectual anxiety mode. I don't know what time it is. Is it like midnight yet? Midnight at you.
10 to 9.
Send your camel to bed. What is it?
10 to 9.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys gotta go?
No, we're
Okay. Take a look around you. It's a congregation. Everyone here has the same motivation. And all we need is a little motivation. And we'll throw our hands up in celebration. Message here is clear. Everyone gather near. Time is finally here. Let the goddess stand. Let the goddess stand. We all come from different nations, but in our hearts we're bound for the same destination. Feel the earth sending up deep vibrations. See the stars sending down illumination. Message here is clear. Everyone gather near. Time is finally here. Let the goddess stand. Let the goddess stand. Let the goddess stand. Let the goddess stand. Oh, thank you, powers of the East. 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 Thank you, powers of the South. 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 Thank you, powers of the West. 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 Thank you, powers of the North. 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 powers within me. I Circle John round, circle John round, circle John round, circle John round. Power brought down, power brought down, power brought down, power brought down. Protection surround, protection surround, protection surround, protection surround. Sacred abound, sacred abound, sacred abound, sacred abound. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Let the goddess dance. Wow, oh, wow. Wow, oh, wow. Wow, oh, wow. Wow, oh, wow. Great Spirit, bless our endeavor. 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 Wow, oh, wow. Wow, oh, wow. Wow, oh, wow. Wow, oh, wow. Wow, hey. 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 Wow, Yeah, see, now that was entirely different.
Yes.
That ending groove had evolved into It's a traditional Caribbean merengue, like old school Havana. So you can really feel the accent. That's slow. You were able to like experiment with it and find when you got comfortable with it. And then of course the ending was real like.
Right.
But that's traditional salsa, you know.
Oh,
And of course Santana does it, you know.
They do.
Yeah, that's their signature, like, yeah. You know, and then he goes off. But that was an actual homage to the old Cuban big salsa band.
I see.
So it's like, as I was doing that rhythm, I was thinking you're trying to parse this out. It's like, hey, this is not anything we just did. This is not related to anything we just did. But still, you play it.
I don't really think about
Right.
that.
When you're playing.
I'm thinking about other things.
All right, yeah, like, you know,
Truth be
shopping, you know.
Not shopping, no.
Well, you should be.
I
You're
do
in
aim
Macy's.
For that revolving door
Macy's
at
revolving
times,
door.
yes. This
The
is very
revolving door
revolving.
tends to go in 3.
I think you did tell us that. That was heavenly. I hope we visit there again.
We are there.
We are
Don't
there.
do that, Trump, on me. We are there. We are great. We are great. We are in Macy's. Now, hey, you know, no physical. Be nice. Play nice.
I thought we were at Tiffany's.
Oh,
Tiffany's. Yeah, Tiffany's down the street. Yeah. What's her name? The actress from Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Audrey Hepburn.
Audrey Hepburn. I have trouble with her name.
That's
Yeah.
right, we're in Macy's all the time. It's just a matter of where our attention is. We are always
Yeah.
there.
May you live in Macy's.
May we live in Macy's.
Macy's
And those who are
lives in
listening have
us.
no idea the Macy's we are referring.
No, Macy's is world famous.
It's the pink Macy's though. We want the pink.
Macy's is the American dream. People in Europe, you know, starving kids dream of going to Macy's.
All pink.
Don't you remember that before? It was the pink floor.
I remember it was pink. I
Yeah.
remember saying I saw pink.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And everything was sparkly. It's a fairy dust. floor.
5th floor. That's on the 5th floor.
Fifth dimension, fifth floor.
5th floor, Big C's, fairy dust, pink.
All pink, please step forward.
Things pink.
Exit pink.
Things pink, that's right.
A friend of mine, Peter Ivers, who was a very avant-garde performer in LA, he's from Harvard and just a brilliant guy, but loved to just play the blues. And so he put together the strangest mix of players to do these really unusual things. And then his clientele was, you know, it's like, you know, all the film producers and, you know, directors, you know, just totally hip, you know.
Crowd.
Yeah. And so he named his band Vitamin Pink.
That's cool.
Yeah. Peter Ivers.
Vitamin pink.
So those are nice.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah. And they're a little made like glass beads. So
They're-
they're real. They feel really good. They just
Yeah.
move really smooth.
It's real beats. Where'd you get them?
I got this at Follow Your Heart over there on Topanga and Sherman Way,
Park.
Canoga Park.
That's way.
Yeah, and the only reason I knew they were there is I had to go and previous owners had a son. His name is Ryan,
Still online.
and Ryan is he used to work there for a very long time. Decided to just anyway. I needed to go speak with him, and then I saw them sitting there.
Oh, cool.
So,
They're very cool.
Do you like mine too,
yeah,
buddy?
thanks.
Oh, I didn't see yours. Ooh, I like those colors.
They're fun.
Those are rich.
These are really rich earth
Where are
colors.
they made? In Guatemala?
You know,
We
they're-
think so
They're
because
Mayan. The Mayan design, and there are Mayan people that's still down there making these. And that was Guatemala or Honduras or where they are.
I think it's Guatemalan. Remember the guy who
And
this
they
the
use
co-
probably
tea.
check glass beads.
Yeah, they're glass
I'm just gonna
beads.
see if over
Yeah.
here for a second,
Probably
'cause
check.
I'm looking for that little
Oh, that may be.
heated lizard.
That may well be.
Well, this is a
We
lot of
already
fabric.
showed
actually.
it.
Oh, yeah,
Showed
that's right
it.
up.
We showed it to them
The
already.
big one out there, but that
Yeah.
little green one,
What-
they
one
brought
little
back from
green one.
Florida,
See, these are, oh, not
from the
one.
Everglades.
Remember the guy at Earth Cafe who said like.
I thought I saw it under
He
somewhere,
said
but that's
he
okay,
was
we
from
don't.
Guatemala and he knows how to make this
We're
in
just
place.
not playing.
That's why I thought it was
Here, we can go.
Okay, okay, check this out.
Oh, yeah. That's a cute lizard.
Yeah.
That's from the Everglades. That's Miccosukee,
And this is the same glass bead idea.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the Miccosukee tribe, and that's you know, one of those tribes that never signed a peace treaty. Yeah, they're part of the Seminole Nation. Their newspaper says, never signed a peace treaty, never will. But they sell these stuff along the road going through the swamp. I brought one back to Kathy.
Oh, yeah?